suggested there should be a broader definition of the term recession. So I'm hoping to get yours. How would you define a technical recession?
You know, I haven't got into that debate, Richard. I've simply laid out what I think the facts are, and I think they're consistent with what the Bank of Canada has said, what other analysts have said. We've had a contraction that has been focused almost entirely in one particular section of the economy, particularly the energy sector of the economy. We're seeing the economy grow over roughly 80% of the sectors. And so we're seeing positive non-export, non-energy export growth. So look, we obviously have an impact on our economy because of oil prices. The question for Canadians is, what do you do with that? Because of this temporary effect, do we now plunge our country into a series of permanent deficits and tax cuts? We think that is precisely the wrong answer. We talk about particular issues in the economy at particular times. They really do speak to why you need a long-term view and a long-term plan. But look at Justin Trudeau over the past 6 weeks. He's gone from saying, well, deficits don't matter because the budget will balance itself, to, look, we're going to have a deficit. Isn't it an awful thing? And now, no, I want to run deficits because they're a good thing. We cannot, you know, we've been through this. We've been through all, you know, what is it now, 6, 7 years of troubled global economic times. We've got a plan. We're sticking to it. That's why Canada is doing relatively well. We cannot afford people who are not ready changing their plan every couple of weeks.
Some time now since we've had an update from the government on the fight against ISIL specifically. And I'm wondering if you could give Canadians your assessment of how that war is actually going and how much longer you expect it to take.
I will probably be addressing that in some detail in the next little while. Look, my broad assessment would be the same as it has been over the past few months. The intervention has had the effect of largely stopping the advance of ISIS, particularly in the north of Iraq and to some degree in other parts of Iraq and Syria. Not maybe as much as we'd like, but they're not, you know, a year ago they were literally on the verge of sweeping over the entire region. So at least that has been halted. But I think the fact of the matter is whether it's in the form of Al-Qaeda or ISIS or whatever, the phenomenon of violent jihad in ungoverned spaces in the world is a growing phenomenon. It has been growing now for at least 15 years. And it is going to protect our country. We are going to have a long and sustained strategy and work with our international partners in that space.